Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Gabby. If it's your first time here, look at that before and after. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys a disclaimer before we start this video. Like, I'm gonna be using bleach to be lightening my underarms, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. But I just wanted to say, please do not try this at home. Bleach is a very harmful chemical. It can be dangerous, so do not do this without adult supervision. I'm not telling you to go ahead and do this. I'm just showing you guys what I'm doing, okay? So now let's get into the video. Let's go back a little bit. These are the things that you're going to be needing. First off, I'm going to be using this bleach. You can use literally any type of bleach. Again, I'm not telling you to do this, and I will tell you the science behind it in a second. Okay, so this is just a body scrub. You can use a sugar scrub. You can even make your own scrub, any type of scrub for exfoliation. I also have my shaver here. Again, not needed for this. Again, for exfoliating gloves, yes, definitely needed. Okay. And then you need some cotton balls, cotton swabs, whatever. You can even use wipes. Sometimes I use wipes. And then you're just going to need a towel. Now, bear in mind that bleach can ruin your clothes. So please wear clothes that you do not mind getting ruined. Again, I'm just starting out by wetting my underarms and then going in with the scrubs to exfoliate. Now, let me just tell you, if you are going to be doing this, do not exfoliate and shave your underarms excessively. Okay, you want to be shaving and then 2 days later you want to be doing the bleach part, not like I did here. Okay, normally I shave and then 2 days later I do the bleach part, and I do this twice a month, only every 2 weeks. So basically what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to exfoliate as much as possible. That's where the scrubby gloves comes in. You can use an exfoliation scrub, or you can use the exfoliating gloves with just a gentle cleanser. It doesn't matter, but you're going to want to exfoliate the area really well. Okay, what this does is it removes like the buildup of dirt and dead skin cells and everything like that that can cause the dark discoloration. Also, I do want to mention, I have dark underarms because of insulin resistance, but what this does, it just basically helps it to be a little bit lighter. Because why do you have dark underarms? It could be buildup of deodorant, buildup of dead skin cells, buildup of soap and grime. So what we're going to do is we're just going to make sure that we are cleaning really well. We want to clean that underarm area really well. That's basically what the bleach does. It kills any bacteria, so it prevents smelly underarms. You guys, when I do this, my arms are smelling fresh because all that bacteria that could have been built up there is dead. It's dying. You know that odor is caused by bacteria, right? So if you have a lot of bacteria under your arms, you're going to be very smelly, and I don't like to be smelly, so I make sure to clean my underarms really well. So I'm just washing off the exfoliant right now, and then I dried it and I went in with my shaver. Now, you can use like a shaving cream or coconut oil, whatever is gentle on your skin, but this shaver already has built-in shaving cream. And yeah, I was just showing you guys a close-up of what my arm was looking like. So here I just put some water in the sink and wet my shaver, and then I go ahead with the shaving part. Now, again, I'm gonna say, you do not want to be shaving on the same day that you are going to be applying the bleach. I just wanted to show you guys my full routine. So what I do is I would do the exfoliation and the shaving, let's say today, and then 2 days later I will do the cleaning with the bleach. And like I said, the bleach is not going to lighten your skin. It is not going to miraculously remove dark spots from your skin. It is just going to make sure that your skin and underarm area is properly clean. Okay, it's going to kill all the bacteria, remove all the buildup of dead skin cells and soap and grime and deodorant that might have built up over time that is causing your underarms to look darker. Okay, so please bear that in mind. I'm not saying if you use the bleach you're miraculously going to remove dark spots from your skin. No, that is not what I'm saying. We're just doing a proper cleaning, disinfecting, killing all of that bacteria. We don't want smelly armpits. We want to be fresh all the time. So I do this twice a week so that I just make sure that everything is nice and clean. Okay, if you don't want to be using bleach and you're scared of the bleach, you can also use any other type of disinfectant soap or antibacterial soap. So like you can use Dettol, you can use even warm salt water, you can use alcohol, anything that can basically disinfect and kill bacteria. And also you can even use antibacterial wipes, that will be great as well. Like I said, basically we just want to clean the underarm area really well and remove that buildup of product, buildup of dead skin cells, blah blah blah. Make sure that it is exfoliated, make sure that it is shaven and clean. And then once you have shaven armpits and clean armpits, like look at that, you can already see a huge difference, okay? But once everything is clean, 2 days later, you are going to be doing the next step, which I'm going to be showing you now. And if you have insulin resistance, chances are you're going to have dark underarms anyway, and that doesn't mean that you cannot reverse it. I am in the process of reversing my insulin resistance with my diet. But yeah, basically my dark underarms is caused by insulin resistance, and you know, no matter what I do, it's always going to be a little bit darker. So, but there's no reason why we can't just make it a little bit lighter, a little bit better, and make sure that it's clean and sanitary and it doesn't smell. Okay, so imagine this is 2 days later. Now we're going to be doing the bleach part. But before we do that, I just wanted to show you guys what's the aftermath, the mess that I left behind after shaving. Okay, that's gross. If you don't like hair, look away. Okay, now that that's done, let's get into it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the bleach and put it on the cotton swab. We're gonna make sure that it's really saturated. And then you are going to rub in downward motions, just like you're trying to clean the area, which you're gonna see just in a second. But obviously mine burnt because I had just shaven and some of my skin might have been cut open and the hair follicle. So you don't want to do this immediately after you shave. Like this really burnt my skin. As you can see, I'm blowing at it, but at the same time it was also like a nice kind of stinging burn. And so yeah, it didn't really stop me, but I don't normally do it like this, like I said and explained 100 times. Like, shave first, wait a day or two, and then do this part. And as you can see, there's already such a huge difference. Like, look how light it is, look how clean it is. Yeah, and I basically do this, I said twice a week, not twice a week, every 2 weeks. So twice a month is all that I do this to make sure that I get a deep clean, proper disinfection, removal of hairs, removal of bacteria, removal of dead skin cells. You know, just get in there, dig in, make sure that it's nice and clean. And then once I've done removing like the top layers or the first, you know, excess dirt or whatever, I go in again for a second time with another cotton swab, soaking it again with the bleach, and then letting it sit under my arms for about 10 minutes on each arm. And then I basically do exactly the same thing on the other arm. Once I'm done with it, I put the cotton swab saturated with bleach under my arm and let it sit there. Sometimes I do 2 just to cover a higher surface area. But what it basically does, it just helps to loosen up any buildup, like I said before. Now, I'm just going to say again, please don't come for me. You do what is right for your body, and I'm going to do what is right and what works for my body. So, If you don't agree with me, that's okay. I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to force you to do anything. I'm not telling anybody to do this. This is just what I do and what works for me. So yeah, you need to find what works for you and do what works for you. But I thought it would make an interesting video to show you guys my unorthodox cleaning routine, self-care routine, underarm self-care routine. So now once I am done with the bleach part, that's when I go ahead and apply coconut oil to my underarms. If you guys didn't know, coconut oil has also got some really good health benefits, and it is really good for antibacterial properties as well. So it's a very good natural deodorizer as well. If you use it, like if you apply lemon juice and coconut oil to your underarms, it's a very good natural deodorant as well. So I'm just gonna wait around with that under my arms, and then I'll come back and wash it off. I make sure to wash off all of the bleach before drying my arms and applying the coconut oil, as you guys will see here in a second. But yeah, okay, just look at that difference. Tell me you don't see a difference right there. It is such a big difference, and I'm so happy. And I smell fresh and I smell great, and I absolutely love the smell that it gives me afterwards after cleaning that. It just gives me that clean, fresh smell. So yeah, after this I apply the coconut oil, the natural deodorant, and then I apply my normal deodorant, which you will see in a second. Okay, again, just look at that before and after. It is so amazing. I'm absolutely loving it. This is the coconut oil that I use. I use this for my hair, my face, my body, Willow's hair, everything, even my teeth. Sometimes I do oil pulling with it, which is another thing that you can use coconut oil for. But it just has like a lot of health benefits and beauty benefits as well. But just look at that. I'm so happy. It looks so much better, and it feels so much better, and it smells so much better as well. This is my absolute favorite deodorant, the Dove spray deodorant. I use the cucumber one as well as the original one. That's it, you guys. Please consider subscribing to my channel. Follow me on TikTok